Two rivals, two great programs, two great coaches.
The second period, a good trip and drag from Stopa.
There are 365 days in a year, right? Well, in terms of the most dominant wrestling teams in Connecticut, that means if Danbury wrestled every day without a break, they would be just 22 days shy of a full year of winning every single in-conference meet. Hey, everyone, welcome to the desk. I'm Shauna Ryan. Yes, Danbury had won 343 straight FCAC dual meets. A little intimidating for Danbury's most recent opponent, Fairfield Warde, but they were up for the challenge. Take a look at our power rankings. Danbury is the #1 wrestling team in southwestern Connecticut, undefeated heading into this matchup with Fairfield Warde. But don't be too down on Warde, because they aren't far behind, ranked #2 by us, and definitely up for that challenge of challenging the reigning kings of the FCAC mats. Let's head on out to the highlights of this one. There are the Danbury Hatters, hoping to go 12-0 in the season. At 106 pounds, it's the first match of the day, and that is Kevin Jack of Danbury going up 5-0 after the first period, continuing his dominance throughout, and ending with a win by technical fall to put Danbury on the board first, up 5-0. We head to 113 pounds. Danbury still up 5-0, and that is Danbury's Chris Bryant taking his match all the way into the third period with a score of 11-0. And with just 9.5 seconds left, he comes up with that big-time pin, and the Hatters of Danbury are up 11-0. We head to 132 pounds. Fairfield Warde down 14, and moving into the third period with a 9-0 lead is Warde's Pharaoh Eaton. He was getting it done for the Mustangs. He'll get the pin to add another 6 points on the board for Warde, and he pulls his guys within 8. We go to 145 pounds. Danbury going to answer right back with Anthony Cope. His back-and-forth match here against Casey Stopa of Warde. Heading into the third period, Stopa ties up the match at 10 with a takedown, forcing it into overtime, but Cope would battle back in OT, and keep waiting for this here in overtime. He'll actually come away with the win over Casey Stopa 14-10. We spoke to Anthony about the match.
The thing about our team is that we've all wrestled for a long time, and we all work hard. And the thing is, our whole team has potential to do well. Like a lot of teams, they have like a bunch of strong spots and a bunch of weak spots. But us, we just have good all the way through, all 14 weight classes. So we're tough in every position.
On to 170 pounds, Danbury going strong thanks to Wesley Spears. He ends the first period with a 6-2 lead, moving into the third period of this close battle. Spears going to get a late takedown to give him the lead. That would end in a win of 11-5, putting Danbury up by 24. And I would make the Britney Spears jokes. This guy looks tough. I don't know about you. All right, we go to 182 pounds. Danbury back on their attack. And it's thanks to William Jack. Just 22 seconds in. Look at the magic. Early in the first, he'll come up with a pin for Danbury. That is part of 7 straight wins for Danbury. They would win 11 of 14 matches, coming out strong with authority to take this one against Fairfield Warde. Now our hats are off to you Hatters. Danbury wins this dual meet 48-12, remaining undefeated, and is now on a 344 dual meet win streak within the FCAC. Not too bad. Here's a look at some other notable winners. At 120 pounds, Zach Tepper wins by pin. 195 pounds, Tyler Hancock wins by decision 8-3. At 220 pounds, Eddie Garcia wins by pin. And at 285 pounds, Mike Money winning by decision 5-0. Money, by the way, also known for his great work on the football field, is currently undefeated on the wrestling mats. Well, North Rock